Hi, my name is Chen Tao. I have been working in international organizations over the past decade, in both the UN system and NGOs. Therefore, I have been working on many interesting projects on promoting sustainable development. Since 2013, I started to work for the International Labour Organization, the ILO, in the regional office for Asia Pacific in Bangkok, as a technical officer in the research unit. I had also worked for about 1 year in the country office for China and Mongolia, as well as the Central Policy Department at the headquarters. One program I was engaged in and felt meaningful was a government collaboration program about the global supply chain. I prepared and analyzed data on key labor market indicators, including the living cost and the wage levels in Cambodia, and jointly worked with the team to support the Cambodian government to set the minimum wage policy in the country for the first time, although for the government sector only. A flagship report of the ILO is called the Global Wage Report. Due to the complicated statistical system in India, it was always difficult for the organization to calculate the real wage growth in India that can be compared with other countries according to the international standard. I proposed a feasible method based on previous studies and estimated the wage growth for India. I received a special thanks from the headquarters. Until now, the ILO is still using my method for its database. Another collaboration was with the Chinese government about updating China's labor force survey to better understand the status of informal employment and entrepreneurship. I had worked with the ILO statistician to cooperate with the National Bureau of Statistics of China to review the household survey questionnaires. I moved to China in 2018 and I'm currently working as the head of programs for child poverty in Save the Children, one of the leading NGO in terms of child right governance. I'm leading the analysis, design, education, monitoring, and evaluation of many charity projects in terms of child protection, health and nutrition, gender equality, climate change, and youth employment. As the budget holder for lots of projects in the country office, for instance, I had conducted a labor force survey in Western China to design a $2.5 million development project to support school-to-work transition for ethnic minorities. I had also worked with a donor, a consulting firm, to evaluate the gender gaps in digital literacy and implemented an innovative program to ensure that no girls will be left behind in the digital world. During the COVID-19 period, I have conducted an analysis on remote learning. The project identified feasible ways and challenges of applying online teaching approach during lockdown of the cities, and provided suggestions to the education bureaus before they published the online study guidelines to schools. My previous experience informs me that how important data is to understand the situation and identify social problems. With high-quality data analysis, non-profit organizations can design evidence-based interventions to improve people's welfare, especially for the most vulnerable ones. Therefore, I decided to study data science in UBC to further enhance my technical skills to better lead program design and evaluation in the non-profit sector. Thank you very much.